It was about what I expected, sold out arena, a lot of familiar faces. It just felt like a college game, honestly. We didn't play particular well as a team, but it was just fun being out there again. I missed that place a lot. Just felt a little weird, sleeping in a hotel instead of, on campus. But just had a lot of fun with it. Glad me and Kyle could come back and put on somewhat of a show.
What was it like for you, Kyle, being back?
It was good. There's a lot more faces here than when I was here, which is awesome to see. It's I think just the last couple days, like I come back every summer and you see people, but just watching how Creighton has grown and how the fan base has grown, it's just really awesome to see. And I think obviously, just being received well and just hearing cheers and. I think Doug got more cheers than I did, but that's probably good. That's probably right.
Kyle is the first to be on you, Doug, when you come back with the Dirk fadeaway on him. I guess it looks like both of you enjoyed those exchanges where you each gave a bucket against each other. I guess how much fun were you guys having trying to score on each other?
Yeah, it was fun. He kind of hit me with what he did in college, and I kind of hit him with what I did in college. So that was fun on my first basket. But just great matchup. It was a lot of fun. It's not very fun chasing around screens all day, but they're a great team, and we're trying to do some of the same stuff they are. So I still watch a lot of film on Kyle. I learn a lot from him from afar, and I look forward to getting better.
I know. I knew it was coming the whole time too. I was like, this dude's gonna come post me up on the elbow and Dirk fadeaway on me, and then he did it and he made it. And I just kind of shook my head, and obviously, I've watched Doug do that, feels like hundreds of times, and he's got that move down. But he's got such a bright future in front of him in the NBA. He's already an amazing player. He's one of those guys that you got a game plan for already, He got me on a floppy screen, jumped into me for the foul.
He's trying to learn from him, man.
No, it was good, man. It was good. It was a lot of fun, and yeah.
You want to end it on a high note. I mean, you had to sit for a couple minutes there right before you came in for that final stretch, and you got 2 threes. What's it important to you?
Yeah, I couldn't end on like 5 straight misses. So they put me back in there, and I just told me to continue to be aggressive. And we're also working through another new backup point guard, so we're kind of still learning each other, learning where we like the ball, where our spots are. So that was part of the rustiness tonight, but it was great to end on a make for sure.
Some of those shots you had right there.
Yeah. I mean,
it doesn't happen very often.
No, not at all. I mean, the guys were giving me a hard time after, and Coach Hoiberg, they're like, how did you score 3,000 points in this arena? These rims are awful. But yeah, we'll bounce back.
That is a great question. I think I want to play as long as my body feels good. Right now, it was great this summer. I got to actually have a productive off season. Last summer, I was going through a couple surgeries, and it's good to feel like I'm in a different mindset, and my body feels a lot different than I did coming into last season. So I still feel good right now. How this changes, I don't know how this works. Is this like one day you wake up and you can't move the same? Is it a gradual thing? Is it I think the challenge for me is, my life is more full now. I don't get to just, I got kids and a wife, and there's a lot of more things in life. I can't just, play video games and then be at practice on time and play hard and go home and take a nap, So I think for me, the challenge as you get older is, can you be a good husband, be a good father, still have the energy to work out twice a day in the off season? Because that's really where, if you put in the work in the off season, I think you can make it through a season well. And so as long as we keep doing that, I think I want to keep playing.
I think we have one more question right here.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, Doug, what's your experience from being on Creighton till the Bulls?
That's a good question, buddy. At Creighton, it was a great learning experience for me going through that, from the Valley to the Big East and now in the NBA. I think it really prepared me for the next level, being in that Big East last year, playing against more athletic guys and playing in front of great crowds here at home, a lot like the NBA crowds with our best fan.
Number
So
one.
he's the number one fan. So it's great seeing you again, buddy. Thanks for the question.